I feel like also take control, but in a sense of also like relinquishing a little bit of control. Because I feel like what you're trying to keep control of is like the status quo, and that's what you're needing to not focus on. That's what you're needing to not do to yourself, I want to say, because I feel like there's something else that you're wanting. There's something else that's meant for you. I feel like you know it. Your truth is your truth. And I feel like this is you being grounded and being practical about what it is that you have to do to get there. Not allowing yourself to get carried away in thought. Not allowing yourself to get overly emotional. Feel your emotions, but don't drown in them. Don't drown in your feelings. Don't get caught up in your thoughts to the point where you're not taking the actions that you need to take, all right? I feel like the money issues is that it's that root chakra, it's that earth energy, that's that grounding energy. The king of air, the king of swords, is not always on the ground. He's up in the clouds. Tell us more about the 5 of fire for my soul family, the end result of having moved past the obstacle at the time of this last quarter moon. The golden mirror. Okay. Altered view is on the bottom. Oh, it's that reflection. It's coming back to that reflection. I feel like that leads to that clearing, that cleansing with the purification. I feel like you do move into a place of healing. You could be coming out of some sort of conflict with the golden mirror, seeing things differently. Again, not focusing on the things that have been, the things that have proved difficult over time, but rather where it's brought you, how it's brought you to where you are, where you're going. Not allowing those things from the past to influence your direction, the feelings that you have when it comes to your direction, yourself, what's in your heart. I feel like it's like learning to forgive others, but also learning to forgive yourself, not staying caught up in the past. I feel like it's the purpose of all things past. Final advice and messages for my soul family at the time of this last quarter moon, April 21st, 2025, please. Aligning words with actions, frustration, karmic lessons. I feel like it is taking those lessons in stride and doing what it is that you have to do to bring yourself out from, I feel like, a tough situation, some sort of conflict, something that causes you to feel, I want to say regretful or resentful, frustrated. I feel like not focusing on that frustration, not focusing on like all that you might have to do to see improvement with a situation or to be able to achieve something you're wanting to achieve, but rather just like focusing on that alignment, focusing on that balance and that grounding and that practicality in each step. Don't look at the whole staircase, just look at each step, okay? Take it by the day. It's not about the staircase, it's the step, it's the journey there, all right? I feel like it's a matter of feeling whole and at peace on the way there. An offering is here. I feel like coming out of this place of bad health, feeling more confident, feeling more secure. There is an energy